My name is Jen Davis, Senior Director of Talent Acquisition at Epsilon.
Jen, thank you so much for joining us at SRSC.
Thanks.
You're here from Dallas, right?
Absolutely.
Long way to travel for a conference.
Not bad, not too bad.
San Francisco in January, there are definitely worse things.
So, I mean, I've worked in a fairly mature, yet rapid growth company, and one of our struggles is, employer branding, because we've had so many acquisitions over the last, 9-10 years, and so, how can we increase candidate engagement and then also, build a brand that speaks to the talent pool?
So what have you learned to help you do that?
Yes, so I was very interested in employer branding, and so working with a company like Epsilon that has had multiple acquisitions over the course of a 9-year history, it's hard to encapsulate to candidates, what is your culture, what is it all about, and actually put a brand out there. And I think one of the big takeaways from yesterday was telling a very authentic story. So even though to one person it may be a negative, like one person says it's positive work-life balance, another says it's not. I mean, call it like it is. It's better to have candidates actually opt out than join the organization, and then you have quick turnover.
I think I know what session you might have heard that
I know from yours. I loved it. It's great.
No, I'm glad you were able to get something out of it. And I know that there's a lot of other speakers that'll be talking about similar things throughout the conference. So, any sessions that are catching your eye?
Definitely the metrics and the difference between reporting and analytics. I mean, that definitely hit home. We have reporting, but what does it mean and what does it look like over time? So that's something I'm definitely striving for.
So if you were looking at, or if you were helping someone that was looking at going to a conference, what would you say about this one? Why this conference over another conference?
Well, first of all, I mean, the speakers, all in all, yourself included, absolutely amazing. And so, I mean, I just, from a collaboration standpoint, to understand that we're all having a lot of the same struggles and challenges. So, I mean, that number one, I mean, just, what this conference brings is, people-wise is amazing. And then all of the content is just relevant. It's not just about, social recruiting anymore, but like overall strategy and what is our value prop to, the business and our leaders. So.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thanks.